When you get to your flame test station, you are going to find the following items. There's a Bunsen burner, which I'll talk a little bit about in a minute. There are some wood splints that have been soaking in water, a pair of goggles for everyone to wear, not optional. There's a friction lighter, and there are 5 different salts. Each of you will be assigned one of these salts to test. Okay? So the Bunsen burner, you probably have never used one before, so let me kind of show you the features. This is the barrel, the flame comes out at the top. There are a couple of adjustments you can make here. This very bottom adjustment varies the amount of gas that can get in. This adjustment here, this barrel adjustment, varies the amount of air that can get in. So those two things combined will help you create an optimal flame for flame tests. So what you're going to do when you want to turn this on is this hose here is connected to this gas nozzle here. And the off position is when the handle is perpendicular or at 90-degree angles to the nozzle. And the on position is when the handle is parallel to the nozzle, like this. So this is on, this is off, and this is off. So when you want to turn it on, you're going to put this parallel to the nozzle. Okay? First thing you're going to do is put your goggles on. The friction lighter, the way that it works is this has to drag across this rough surface and creates a spark. But it won't do it if you drag it lightly. You kind of have to push down on this part, push down, and then drag across. So you're going to turn the gas on and use the... All right, so this is too, I'll call it aggressive. If you turn this, you'll see that the flame gets smaller because less and less gas is coming in. Okay, we want about 1.5 inch flame. If I turn the barrel and let less air in, you'll notice that my flame doesn't roar as much. And if you continue to turn that, it'll get more and more yellow. We don't want a yellow flame. We want a blue flame. We want a flame that has an inner cone. I think you can see the inner cone well there. And we want a flame that is roaring just a little bit. So that right there is a perfect flame. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your wood splints, these guys, and you're going to, and I'm going to do it with just a chemical you are not going to be using so that I don't give away any fun surprises. You will grab a wooden splint, and we make them wet so the actual wood doesn't burn. You're going to dip it into your jar, and you will get, it'll be sticky because it's wet. You're going to get a little bit of product or chemical on here. And then all you're going to do is hold it at the top of the inner cone. And of course, this camera is not going to do it justice, but you will notice a flame color change. Okay. When everyone's done, you will just turn your flame off at the station. My nozzle is now perpendicular. My handle is perpendicular to my nozzle, and it is in the off position.